1 in 5 North Carolina students is opting out of public schools for private or home schools.
Our state's Opportunity Scholarship Program is helping pay the tuition for many of those students. Last year, your state tax dollars paid $28 million for private school tuition. But there are questions about how that tax money is being spent.
As CBS 17's investigative reporter Richard Essex found, there is often little oversight by the state.
What pose is that?
That's the blue beetle pose.
Amori Brown rarely gets a quiet minute to himself. His brother, Julian, competes for his constant attention.
Just suit, Julian.
His suit.
Brown is a junior at Wayne Christian School in Goldsboro. $4,200 of his yearly tuition is covered by state-funded Opportunity Scholarship, commonly called vouchers. His mother, Charlonda Brown, picks up the balance.
Are you comfortable with the fundamental education that he's getting?
Yes, because number one, that private school is accountable. They're accountable to me because I have a say-so in not just who they hire, but who they don't allow to come back the next year.
Jane Watlich of the Duke Children's Law Clinic has written extensively on the program, and she believes more state oversight is needed.
Things like requiring that any school who takes voucher money has to have a curriculum that is at least equivalent to the public school curriculum, so that we don't have the situation where we do now, where schools can teach virtually nothing and they can still get voucher money.
Private schools in North Carolina are required to offer nationally recognized tests for student performance, maintain attendance and immunization records, and offer at least a 9-month school calendar. So who is watching how your tax dollars are being spent? Non-public schools in North Carolina fall under the State Department of Administration. Under DOA, there are 2 departments. The North Carolina State Education Assistance Authority awards vouchers and tracks the money, while the Division of Non-Public Education tracks student enrollment. CBS 17 Investigates found several inconsistencies between the 2 state departments. For example, I found 6 private schools that the Assistance Authority gave voucher money to in 16-17, but the state's directory of non-public schools show no enrollment records for those schools. I also found 3 schools that list a lower enrollment number than the number of students receiving vouchers. We found one Raleigh private school that received more than $35,000 in vouchers for the 2016-17 school year, yet the school is not even listed on that year's North Carolina Directory of Non-Public Schools. While there is no evidence the schools did anything wrong, the 2 state agencies that track thousands of students and millions of taxpayer dollars are not talking to one another. I went to the State Division of Non-Public Education for answers.
So the ones that we have found that had 0 enrollment or more students receiving vouchers than their enrollment listed, how can those be explained?
So what I could share is that school enrollment can fluctuate throughout a school year. So we receive an annual report. Now, the information on student enrollment is voluntary under state law.
So they don't have to report?
Yes, sir.
Currently, there is no plan to consolidate the 2 agencies. Doing so would require an action by the General Assembly.
Should we have everybody under one tent so that there is cross-pollination with all this data and you know what's going on?
And I think you raised some very good points and some questions that you are not alone in having. Some clarifications could be of value to the public, not only for transparency, but also what you recommended about just the ability to be efficient and a good steward of taxpayer dollars.
Supergirl and Superman.
Meanwhile, the Brown family says the program is working fine for them. For CBS 17 Investigates, I'm Richard Essex.